friends, and welcome back to another unboxing, where today I'm unboxing and reviewing Jazware's Five Nights at Freddy's Mangle and Shadow Mangle Endo Series 2-pack. This is the first Jazware's figure that actually comes with, or Jazware's Endo series that actually comes with two figures and is not just two suit pieces and one Endo. And that's because you can't really put Mangle in an Endo. So they gave you normal Mangle and then Shadow Mangle. Here's the box. This Mangle does seem bigger than the FNAF World other series Mangle, but she's still in a bunch of pieces. And her jaw can open and close without a button. This one's not... Oh, and this hand can move here. Okay, that's pretty cool. It probably goes here then. Move this head. Attaching them is the hardest part. And then kind of... It was almost on there. And unfortunately, her neck part here can't move. Alright, it's on. There we go. There you got both heads on there. Kind of. Maybe. There we go. And Mangle. Normal Mangle. This one does have more articulation than the World one does, like jaw able to being opened and closed by itself without a button on the back. Both of them have jaws that open and close without a button on the back. Articulation here in this hand and over here, so you could take this hand off and move it over to here because it's just like a joint here. Just like a peg there. And then of course you could take Mangle apart and make them in whatever pose you want. And that moves, and then this moves. So a lot more articulation in this Mangle figure than the FNAF World of FNAF ones do. And now the main event, the new figure, Shadow Mangle, which only has a detached head. Which will go somewhere. I guess on this middle peg here. So the collection of shadow versions of characters can grow. Why is this one harder? What did they do to Mangle? Alright, I got it. I don't know why that one was harder for some reason. Alright. Shadow Mangle. It's just Mangle painted black. Same body parts and everything. And the jaw can move. Both of them. Except for the eyeballs. The eyeballs aren't painted black. I mean, this... Hold on. Never mind, yeah. Both Mangles have the same eyes. Exact same eyes on both heads. With the little dot. It's the same figure except painted black. Just like with all the other shadows. I mean, except for Shadow Freddy, which was like purple and had a different kind of paint. Versus just Shadow Bonnie and other Shadow Bonnie. Two different Shadow Bonnies for some reason. I'm still mad they didn't make Toy Bonnie, Shadow Bonnie, and normal Bonnie. I'm sure they'll make Toy Bonnie, Shadow Bonnie eventually, but for now we only have normal body Shadow Bonnie. But it adds to the collection of shadows. So maybe when they make a Springtrap Endo series, it'll be Springtrap and Shadow Springtrap, or Springtrap and Spring Bonnie, and then the Jazware's Vault exclusive will be Springtrap and Shadow Springtrap, and then Shadow Puppet and Puppet. There's so many shadow characters, and then kind of like a metallic paint on this one, and this was just kind of just like a super dark purple, black kind of paint. That's also kind of like a metallic, has all the same articulation that the other Mangle has. Even a peg here to put the other hand on. And then the little tail. The little tail on the back. I rate this figure a 10 out of 10, 2 thumbs ups, because you get 2 figures this time, and Shadow Mangle is pretty cool. So, friends, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow us on social media, Funky Play Bros and Funky Play Brothers, and please remember to help us by subscribing to our YouTube. Thank you for watching. Bye.